Hello, class of 2020. Are we proud of you? We acknowledge we are on Treaty 6 territory and the homeland of the Métis. We pay our respect to the First Nations and Métis ancestors of this place and reaffirm our relationship with one another. Today, you and I are making history. We are celebrating with great pride your graduation. And my chancellorship message is coming via the internet. This is a first for our university. History shows that events such as wars, disease, extreme weather like hurricanes, floods, and storms have stood in the way of celebrations, but they, no matter how difficult for the human spirit, have never stopped progress. I believe as graduates, you are at this time in history on a pilgrimage. The quietness and isolation that we are experiencing will stand out in your lifetime as an opportunity to set your base on who you are, what you want to achieve, and how you will reach your goals. You may have to work outside your field of expertise. You may have to work harder for longer. Plan on being resilient. USask has prepared you to do all of this. You have a terrific foundation, a degree from one of the finest universities in one of the most desirable countries in the world. This 113-year-old institution has blessed your hard work with a degree that is highly regarded far beyond the borders of Saskatchewan. Your degree is valued currency around the world. A recent New York Times bestseller, a book called Range, is a scholarly document that gives impeccable evidence that work, success, and fulfillment is more often found in those who have had a wide variety of work outside their core education. For it is all about the learnings found in a variety of experiences that are to be cherished. So go forth with great optimism. This period of your life will be an indelible memory shaping your future as we move to a new reality. Today is your passageway to tomorrow. Your starting point is to find something meaningful to do. Work in your field, be a volunteer in the not-for-profit sector, find a mentor. It is very important to be purposefully occupied. Do not be idle in mind, spirit, or ambition. Go find your place, achieve, pursue happiness and success. Never forget your roots and the University of Saskatchewan. May you make the world a better place.
From our historic Convocation Hall, I would like to congratulate you on your remarkable accomplishment in completing your degrees, diplomas, and certificates. While our convocation format has changed, it does not in any way diminish your tremendous achievement. I regret I cannot be with you in person to shake your hand and congratulate you as you walk across the stage to the applause of your families and friends and supporters. Please take a moment to thank them for everything they have done to get you to this point. None of us achieves anything this big without the help of others. Never before has a graduating class at the University of Saskatchewan gone through what you have gone through in order to reach this moment. You are graduating at a time when everything has changed and will not be quite the same again. You're a member of a graduating class like none other. If I were with you to congratulate you on the stage, I'd be saying that you made it. And now we all need you to go out and make the world a better place. It's a great privilege to have a university education. And with that privilege comes great responsibility. If people like you don't make the world a better place, who's going to do it? I know you will do it. More than ever before, all of us need people with degrees like yours from a university like yours to help build a more sustainable world, a more equitable world, a healthier world, a more compassionate world, a world with the courage to embrace diversity and togetherness simultaneously. I know you will do it. With this privilege of a University of Saskatchewan degree comes responsibility. Take hold of it, make it yours, make the world a better place for you, for us, for everyone. None of you know exactly where you are headed next, and that's okay. Take the journey, take the risks, make a positive difference to a world that needs you now. Thank you in advance from everybody at the University of Saskatchewan for taking up this timely challenge, and I congratulate you on this terrific milestone in your lives.
Pitama katam skaten auga kiota kapi tagutig kapi wapatami kuma. Kichigis gaugi oi migusig kapi tagutig kagi atuskatami gan masiute tamig. Maga kia bitmste atuskione ai koteni gan. Yoga kwa humaganu awak nigi humao kakio kamio machu hoganut kamio awak kakio. Good morning, everyone. The class of 2020, I just want to welcome you all to your day. When you woke up this morning, you know, your thoughts might have been a different setting, time. But today is very, you know, it's not any different. It's just a space and, you know, without your comrades together to celebrate your walk through and everything else through the ceremonies. But that's the times that we have to realize in our lives. Sometimes we experience different things, different ways of doing, accommodating our time and space. And this is a one-time thing that's happening for you. And congratulate it as well, you know, because this is a one-time experience you can share with your families, your children later on in life, in time when you're, you know, in the world as what you do for your workplace, or however you travel, and you can tell your friends, your families, how it was in 2020, what you went through. You're not alone. It's just a different setting that you are from your homes. You know, congratulate yourselves, you know, that you made it through. Sometimes we need to walk alone in our thoughts, in our ways of doing things, that we're not without ourselves, eh? Don't deny yourself that, you know, you didn't come to that convocation. It's another setting again. And plus our ceremony that we had for our powwow was cancelled as well, but, you know, we all have our own you know, backyard dances that we're doing, you know, to accommodate that, you know, for that awareness of this pandemic that's happening. So we were accommodating ourselves in different ways, you know, backyard dancing, you know, in relation to our culture. And also to know that, you know, we don't give up, you know, we always find a way and space where we can do things that are going to be more accommodating in the future. And then we'll be more prepared and more aware that, you know, Creator has different ways of doing things. I'm not going to go into any spiritual ways here, but I just thought I'd mention that for myself, for my own healing as an elder. And I wanted to share that with your families and yourselves mainly, because you adapt yourself to different ways and doing things that will make you more stronger. You know, that's the power of that impact it's going to have for you, that you didn't give up. You're still here. You're still here in name for yourself and what you do with your classes and your colleges that you go to. Eh? You know, the missing part is going to be a little bit hard sometimes for most of you maybe, but work with that. You know, you have your families and you have your friends, and we still have communication, so we're not without that. Eh? So that helps us to alleviate that kind of you know, taking everything for ourselves. But now we know we have accomplished something in our lives, you know, in your lives mainly, that you've accomplished this day, that came for you, you know, and good futures for you, and keep safe, hold a thought, and keep your prayers, you know, if you have a belief system, you know, don't deny yourself that, and there's people around you, and your name is going to carry yourself, you know, in a class of 2020, you'll say, you know, this is where my name was, you know, this is what I experienced. That's going back to that original way of, technology has happened in a great way that, we're still communicating, and you will forever from the time here on. So I want to thank you all. Keep safe, and if you're going to go out, just be safe. Know your boundaries. I just thought I'd leave that little message for all of you. I thank you all.
Congratulations, graduates of 2020, and welcome to the University of Saskatchewan alumni family. You did it. No more midterms, no more papers, no more all-nighters studying for your final exams. We're very happy to have you join our family of more than 160,000 graduates who were once in your shoes and are now found around the globe. Where you go next is up to you. Today, your canvas is blank, but your future is bright. Your success is a tribute to your perseverance and dedication, which will serve you well, whether that is in a career in your chosen field or if you continue on with your education. It's unfortunate that the COVID-19 pandemic forced us to postpone spring convocation ceremonies, where you would walk across the platform to accept your degree in front of friends, family, and fellow graduates. Suffice to say that the world is now your stage, where you can take what you've learned here at U of S and make yourself and your families and your alma mater proud. But don't forget to stay in touch with the friends that you've made and also take time to celebrate. What you have achieved is a testament to your resolve and initiative and has required dedication and passion to complete. And it is my hope that you remember your time at U of S fondly in the years to come. Being a USask grad means that you will always have a place to come home to. And I hope that you do visit and you do stay involved in some capacity. There's a ton of ways for you to share your experiences with students, faculty, and staff. Our championship Husky sports teams always need a good cheering section. As well, you can follow our Alumni Association on social media. As President Peter Stoicheff often says, this is your chance to be what the world needs. Take that message and make a difference. Congratulations to the class of 2020 and welcome to the alumni.